with over 340 feet of waterfront, 2-bay boathouse, 3-bay workshop, large home, great water. Stay tuned. Enjoy the video. This is Chad Kemp, your Alabama land agent, and you don't want to miss this property. Watch all the video on this home. It's a magnificent home. We're talking about a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath home, 3-bay workshop, 2-bay boathouse, potential to add another boat ramp and another large pier if you wanted to. He's got a permit. It's non-transferable, but watch to the end of the video because we've got a lot of information about what makes Neely Henry Lake great versus a Weiss Lake or Logan Martin. You need to see the different water levels. So wait till the end of the video and see that. It's worth understanding that because this water here is so consistent. The level is year round. We have another unique property on Neely Henry Lakes, a large home on 2 acres. It's very convenient to Birmingham. It's only an hour from Birmingham. It's 2 hours from Montgomery, hour and 45 minutes to Huntsville and to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and also just 2 hours from Atlanta, Georgia. But you can see that the paved road ends there at the very end, but you see 2 gravel driveways. Well, right there in the middle is the paved driveway to this home. As we're kind of panning to the left with this aerial view, that is a 3-bay workshop. They've got plenty of storage for boats. He's got a boat in there, but what you need to do is stay to the end of the video because we're going to have a lot of information about the comparison between Weiss Lake and Logan Martin and the different lake levels that's actually for this time of year, which is very important. If you're looking for lake property on the Coosa River, lake levels is very important, and we've got a good illustration to show you what the lake level looks like when this video was posted, comparison to Logan Martin and Lake Weiss. This is year-round. This is what the winter pool looks like. That's what the winter pool looks like for this time of year, except for rare exceptions when there's a lot of rain. And when there's a lot of rain, they'll pull it down and dump it in Logan Martin. But this is the typical water. So you got water year-round. You got water year-round. You got water during the wintertime, which is very important. If you'd like to be on a lake that's got water year-round, this is perfect. If you have any more information, you can comment this number or be sure to like, share, and subscribe. We're always posting videos. But we're going to go ahead and walk into this home. But what a spectacular view. This is approximately 345 feet of waterfront on Shoal Creek of Neely Henry Lake. So we're going to walk in to immediately to your left. You've got the den area. It's like a little den living room area. And then we're going to walk and pan through. We're going to just go walk. We're going to just take a nice little walk through the entire home. You've got the dining room. So when you walk in, you got the den, living room to the left. You've got the dining room there in the middle. As we're kind of walking through, you're going to walk into the kitchen. Now, one thing you need to notice, you're probably thinking that's hardwoods in the kitchen. No, that is a ceramic tile flooring that looks like wood. It's done very nicely. I think you'd be very impressed. Got a nice tiled backsplash, solid surface countertops, stainless appliances here. Now, the refrigerator doesn't go, but everything that's built in, like your microwave, your stove, dishwasher, that would stay. Now, you've got real hardwoods in the dining room that you saw earlier and in the den, and then in the great room you've got hardwoods, and we're going to see all that, but nice cabinets, lots of space to store all your good stuff, all your pans, dishes. Those are 2 pantries there on the right. Got a coffee station there. It's just a really nice setup here. We're just going to continue walking through, but be sure to stay to the end of the video, and it's so important to know the different lake levels, but also I got some other information where the gas stations are on the lake. Where would you go? There's also a gas station that's not too far away if you needed to get some small goods like bread, milk, that sort of thing. There's a place called Sam's, and I'll show you where that is. But all that information's at the end of the video, so if you'll stay there, you'll learn a lot about the area if you're not familiar with this lake. Now, this lake's 11,000 acres. It's an 11,000 acre lake, so plenty of room to go boat riding, wakeboarding, skiing, fishing. But this is the master bedroom right here. You got a nice seating area. You got plenty of room. This is bigger than the video shows it. But all the bedrooms have walk-in closets, and you're going to see that in just a moment. But you've got the nice ceramic tile in the master. You got the nice tiled shower here, walk-in shower. There's not a tub in the master. It's just a shower, but that's okay. Most everybody these days, they don't even use the tub, only if they have small children. But lots of space. That's one thing you're going to notice in this entire home. Now, the laundry room is there to the left. It's kind of like a laundry closet. And there's actually a secondary laundry down in the basement. And this house does have 2 hot water heaters, and you'll see that in a minute. But we're going to walk on up. You got carpet upstairs. You got 4 bedrooms. And you got a full bath upstairs with a den. All the bedrooms upstairs also have walk-in closets. These are large. These are not, you just kind of able to step in. You can actually step all the way through in each of every closet. In each of these closets, they're very large. These bedrooms are large. So if you're a family looking for a lake place on the lake, and you need a lot of space because you got a large family, or you're going to have a lot of friends, you're probably going to have more friends and family that's going to come since you're going to have this lake place. But you got plenty of room to put them. Very nice. You got tile floor, nice vanities here and cabinets. This is a tiled shower, rub old bronze fixtures. I mean, it's very nice. And one thing, too, you'll notice as you go in most houses, as you're looking at buying a home, you see a lot of things that needs to be done. This owner is very meticulous about the house. This house is very, very clean. And that is the one thing you're going to find when you come visit that is very clean. It's very well maintained. There's not a lot that you would have to do to it. You're going to show up and you may change the colors. That might be the thing that you change is some of the colors, but you may not even do that. There's a lot of good with this home. The size, it's right around 3,000 square feet. This is one of the dormers that you're looking out towards the lake. And that's another thing. Just about every window you come in this house, whether it's upstairs or downstairs along the front, you've got a view. The master bedroom, you got a view. The kitchen area, you got a view. Even over the sink, you got a view of the water. Upstairs, you got a view. There's a lot here a lot of opportunity from lake views everywhere. But we're going to go on down to the basement because the basement's very unique because you do have an office space downstairs, but also it could be used as another bedroom. So you could have 6 bedrooms and 3.5 baths. Because downstairs you got a full bath. And you got a nice little workshop too area. So you've got a lot of areas to work on this property. You've got the basement area that you can work around. You also have the shop. Remember, we've got that 3-bay shop. So stay tuned. Stay and watch the end of the video to see that because that's really important. You can see the 2 hot water heaters. Over there by the hot water heaters, you've actually got another drain where you can have a washing machine there as well. So lots of space. You could park a nice big boat. You could probably park 2 boats back to back here. Plenty of car space, as you can see. Lots of space here. It's very meticulous. Now, like we were talking about earlier, he's very meticulous. You can see everything's organized. Now, your heat's gas. It's propane gas out here. There's no natural gas. It'll be propane. That is a little small closet. You can see you've got the tile downstairs too. The wood tile. Very spacious, very clean, very organized, neat. This home is going to make a nice place for someone looking to be on Neely Henry Lake. This is the office. Also could be used as another bedroom if you needed it. Maybe you've got somebody that's coming to live with you and you want them to have their own space. Well, they could do that down here. And you could finish this to kind of make a den along with it very, very easily. So, I mean, there's so much potential here. It's amazing. So you definitely going to want to look because there's a lot of opportunity here for sure. Beautiful view, but we're going to walk on down to the little deck. And that's another thing about this property. There's so many places that you can have your own setting in areas. Like this is a good use of space with a view. You can look out. You can look down to your right. Watch what's going on at the boathouse. But we're going to keep walking. We're going to come on down to this nice 2-bay boathouse with a little deck area. But very nice, good water out through here. No problems getting in and getting out. Again, this is the winter pool water. So the summer pool is only going to be another 2 feet up. So this water is only about 2 feet down. Good lifts. He wants to make sure that he had good lifts. This post is not a small post. It's a big post. He made sure that this would actually hold anything that he wanted to put up and lift up out of the water. They have fished, and they have caught a lot of crappie. He's actually got some crappie structure, some PVC crappie structure underneath. They've caught catfish. They've caught a lot of crappie here. He even has caught bass waiting out for the shad that was coming in. He's told me and showed me a lot of pictures and a lot of bass that he's caught during this time of the year, which is around February, just off the pier at night. Just a lot of opportunity, beautiful setting. One thing, this area right here to the far left, closest to the main body of Shoal Creek, he's got a permit that you could put a boat ramp and that you could put another large deck out there. Now, it's not transferable. It was only for him, but it's got the potential to do that, so you just have to renew it. But this is a 32 by 44 shop with an upstairs. Now, the upstairs part is accessed from the back, but look, you can see that it's poured concrete foundation that he's framed up. Even the back wall is poured concrete. Lots of space. You can see this is a very nice bass boat that he has. This is not a small bass boat. It's a very large. It's a Z21, I think. It's 21 footer. Then you got to think about the motor. Then you got to think about the tongue of the trailer. So you can even see right here, this is concrete. It's got concrete wall. He even between the bays had brought the concrete out to make sure that wall would hold very well. So everything's thought out. He was so thoughtful in everything that he did. You can see that he's got the workshop station with the cabinets and the countertops there. Lots of opportunities. So, on the other side, we just saw that he had a tractor stored, and on this side, you can store your ATV. But you can see how he stair-stepped the poured concrete all the way back to the back wall. So everything was thought out so well that it was done right. And you can see these are the steps that would take you to the back to go into the finished part upstairs. Just a beautiful home. If you're looking for something like this, that's a large home, that's got a lot of space, and you want to be on Neely Henry Lake, this is it. There's not another spot out there in this price range. Now, the price on this property is $800,000. It's $800,000 as of right now, and this is a very unique property. This is towards the end of Shoal Creek Road. It's off of Machen. Machen comes off of Shoal Creek, and then you take a left onto Odonnell. This is a magnificent property if you're looking. You will not be disappointed coming to look at this property. If you're looking to come to Alabama and you're looking to be in this area, which is East Central Alabama, Neely Henry Lake is the lake that you're going to want to come to. It's a beautiful lake. This is a great piece of property. It's very rare to find properties that have good slope down to the water in this area. This is a perfect setting. It's very private. Also, be sure to like, share, and subscribe because we're always posting videos of properties. And we'll by you watching and you sharing helps these sellers and buyers find the properties of their dreams that they're looking to sell. And they really, really do appreciate it so much. And that's nothing. This is facing west, so you're going to have the magnificent, magnificent sunset. This is the Coosa River chain. You can see you have Lake Weiss, you have Neely Henry Lake, you have Logan Martin. Below that, you've got Lake, then you have Lake Mitchell, then you got Lake Jordan as it makes its way towards Wetumpka, Alabama, and Montgomery. This is Lake Weiss, or Weiss Lake's current level historic and operating guide. This is from Alabama Power. You can go to the Alabama Power shoreline and find this information. Look at the difference in dropping. I mean, it's significant. This is Logan Martin. Logan Martin's level. Look at it today. All this information is as we have just posted this video. Big difference. One thing you're going to find about Neely Henry Lake, consistent. Now watch this. Neely Henry Lake, look how consistent as of today versus its historic and operating guide. Very consistent, year in, year round. The only huge drops you see is when there's a large, significant amount of rain. They will do that. You have a gas station that's only 12 minutes away where you can get public gas. You can buy bread there. Then you're only 25 minutes away from Publix in Rainbow City. 4 miles by boat to Greensport Marina if you want to get gasoline by boat. You're also 12 miles away from Highway 77 bridge there in Rainbow City. It's the second option. You know, if you're up that way and you feel like you need to fill up before you go back, you could stop there. Now you can go dine by boat. You can go to Buffalo Wild Wings up there in Gadsden, which is about a 23-mile ride. But, you know, that's what makes it fun by being on the lake. Now, all these are great options here. Again, give me a call if you have any information. We again, appreciate you watching the video. And if you have any more questions, just give me a call. Thank you.